So on this activity, this is an attention span activity. It can still be used as eye-hand coordination activity. It may seem very easy, but to an autistic child or Down syndrome or cerebral palsy children or client or persons who doesn't have the attention, who can't be able to achieve this. It may seem very easy, yes, you can think you can do it and everybody else can do it, but to them it's a very challenging activity and it needs lots and lots of attention span, coordinations and eye-hand coordination to be able to work on this. So that is number one. Grains of rice and a straw. Remember, the down of the straw has to be covered so the grains of rice won't drop. It's an activity that you need to do. Alright, so you can try that to achieve that over and over again. Don't expect the result to come at once. Secondly, these are balls. Looking at the activity, ball and a spoon, you can use any ball, any round object to achieve this. So can the child or the person be able to scoop? Number one, there should be a gripping activity here. For a cerebral palsy child or client or person, tell me, how can the person even be able to grip? The gripping will be 100% there, but can they be able to achieve that gripping? That's the question you need to ask yourself. So this is all about scooping, drop, scooping, drop, scooping, drop, moving these objects, these balls from one place to another. All right, the third activity now is gripper. This is just look at this activity. It's for eye-hand coordination and at the same time for attention span activity. Looking at it, the child or the person needs to have a proper gripping on this, be able to grip this ball, pass it from one destination to the other. So can the person be able to do it is another achievement. Now another activity here is beads. Yeah, these activities, they seem to be popular, they seem to be common, all the things we are using here, but to we that are using it to the activity and to your goal that you're trying to achieve is a very challenging one. It's not that easy, it's not even easy at all. So this is a bead and a lace. Can you see that? It seems to be easy, but it's not. So this, if you observe the first bead I used, the holes were smaller. Look at the boats now. The first one was smaller, this is bigger, so we have to start from the biggest one, or the alternative depends on the level of the child's attention span. So there are two of them. You can use any bead for this, but look at this bead and look at the one I'm showing now. Then look at this, the holes are tinier and this other one, the hole is bigger. So can the person be able to do this, have a proper grip, is an eye-hand coordination, be able to hold the lace and be able to hold the bead to be able to be working it this way? It needs a lots and lots of attention span. That's another activity you can try. This is a boat activity, boats and knots. So this is for fine motor skill. Somehow we are using for fine motor skill to exercise the fingers at the same time for proper gripping, and an attention span activity too for the child who needs to learn and understand more of activity. It's very easier for me as I'm doing it.